Just play.
Welcome back to Just Play. So this time we are actually going back to the old school. So we're doing the undead. We're actually using the Predator decks versus the Nupten dividers. This is basically the yellow one that came from the Monolith expansion. And we will try to do something different. We will try to use a level 4 difficulty. So in this case, we'll be adding, sorry, level 3 difficulty, right? Let's just try the level 4 difficulty. So we'll add the white ones, the blue, and the black. So this is that icon way basically there. So we add this as well with the white one, and we just shuffle. And we leave out the basic cards from this set. And then just shuffle this up. We already did the same with our, there's no changes needed for the actual deck for the Nook dividers because it's one hole. I haven't tried deck building yet, so we'll try to do this first and see how difficult it is if we did scale the difficulty. My guess now is that we can try to use a different outsider maybe. I want to try one of the, because there are 3 types of outsiders, which are, let me double check that so I know. There are the enchanters, the colossal outsiders, which has like a couple of sets before they do come out, and then the immortal ones, which has multiple stages. The immortal one is the basic one that came from the intro that they gave for on the first set. So okay, so now it looks like this should be done. I did the same with my deck. Let's double check that. Let's try to get our castle in. Let's see what castle can we use for the yellow deck. For the yellow deck, we can go for the Illusional Lodge. I think that's it. So the choice is either we get exhaust, discard a spell from hand and pay its mana cost, and then summon a troop. So it's almost the same thing as the other one. The discard the spell for a tower, and then and the other one was the enchantment, right? And this one says discard a card from your hand, draw a random spell from your discard pile. That might be nice though. So let's try to do the Illusionist Lodge first. So at least we have a choice. Okay, let's get minion tokens. We will probably need. So okay, then we get our outsider. For our outsider, since we're doing predators, maybe we can find something that matches that. Maybe this one. Okay, this might be nice. Oh, yes. Ooh, same thing. This might be nice though, but it's persistent. So once we defeat this, the brood monster. Now let's try to do the coral beast, or what's the other one? Something with regards to predators. Coils, Abysmal Terror and its coils. So okay, I think we can try to use this. So we are actually fighting the Abyssal Terror. doesn't have any specific setup, but the thing is, with regards to Colossal Outsiders, they need to go all out on one go. So if there's no space, I don't think they will pop out. That's my understanding for it. So we have our castle in. Let's set it up, and then let's put this away. And we'll deal with that, with its effect a little bit later. And I guess that's it. We can get started. We're still using the solo one for the monoliths. And let's get started by adding +1 to each of our minions. Okay, I think I might do a little bit like this so our minions are visible. There we go. Okay, and then let's draw our 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we do get. Get an ally. After you draw a card, reveal 1. Okay, that's nice. We have another ally, which is if taunting Rogue is engaged, you may place a monster in her lane. So without actually, what is elusive? It has an elusive tag. I haven't done an elusive monster yet, so what is this? It says, after striking a monster for the first time in turn, an ally with elusive may move to a free lane within, okay. This might allow them to strike again this turn. Moving this way does not require, okay. So once it attacks, basically it can move, right? We have a doppelganger, another 4-cost ally. This is very weird. It says doppelganger gains abilities of a non-outsider monster. In ability text swap allies, blah blah blah. So basically, just basically a doppelganger. So if there's like a heavy hitter here, then we just get that ability. And we have a spell. This turn, the castle gains, after you rebuild 1 or more card, remove 1 from the, ooh, okay. So that means for rebuilding. So, and then another spell. Okay, I think we actually have a good set of allies. We have a 2/3 cost set, a 1/4 cost set, and 2/1 cost set. I think we'll try to keep that, and we use that as our starting ability. Okay, and I guess we can get started by gaining mana. So we're getting 4 manas again, and then we draw 1 card. Okay, so this is an attachment. Predator. Okay, it's the Eldritch Scream. On play, the Onikai minion gains 4. Where's the Onikai minion? Okay. Attach Eldritch Scream to the strongest monster. So probably that. Gains +4. So it's a +5 now. Fight. Return engage ally to its owner's hand unless its owner discards a card from their hand. Wowza. So this is now attached to it, making it a 5/5. That's heavy. Ooh, we can actually we don't copy the text. We just copy the actual abilities, but not the strength. So that's not good. I think we can play this for 2. Do we just do that damage a little bit later? Yeah, I think we just do that because it will still have trample. And then we can pull 1. Let's pull the Yetnar minion. So So in play, we pull the minion in, and sorry, that's 1/2 cost. And I think that is pretty much what we can do this turn. Ooh, that might be nice. No, but this is for like the good thing. For example, we have a Celestial Judgment, right? So this turn your castle gains after you draw a card. This castle deals -1 to a monster. So it'll be nice if it's on the same time where there's like 4 or 5 monsters going on. Okay, so I guess that's our alliance phase, and we go to the treasure phase. We draw 1 card, and it's a hardened skin, not the one that we wanted, and Onekai gets a +1. You can even do our elusive. And that's it. We get started with this row, does 5 damage to us, right? And then this just goes 1 to 1. Because of the 2 damage, this goes back. And we draw 1 card. Okay. And we already did 5 damage. We then deal pillage for us. 1, 2. Great. And then again, that's it. Sorry, it should be shifting like this. And then we gain mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summon cards from the Horde deck, which is 2 this time around. This is another attachment. Onekai minion gains +3 again. That's bad. Did no one attach to the highest monster? Okay. I think that is a big I guess we lose from there immediately, right? That we will see. Okay. Ooh, it gains barrier. Might want to do that. And sorry, we have another one, which is hardened skin. Your Yetnar minions gains +2. Okay. The strongest monster. Attached monster gains +1 armor and +1 attack. Health. Okay, this is getting out of hand fast. And it has 1 armor permanently as well. Okay, and that's it. It's time for alliance phase, I guess. Guess we try to do this first. Play that for 3. 1, 2, 3. How does barrier work with trample? No, because it resets it for 1, right? Okay, I guess that's that we can do much. We have 3 costs. We can do this as well. Play that. Ally Rock. After you draw a card, we build 1. Just a little bit later. Play. Unplay, summon a troop token. Let's get a troop token. Where's our troops? Okay. Summon a troop token. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, and then I think let's do it this way. Summon it there, summon it there. We pull the Ratamil minion here. And we pull this one here. I think that might be the best way. Does it automatically go to the fight phase though from here, or does it just? I don't think so, right? Because minions always. So we actually don't need to pull this minion at the moment. It will just mill us for like 9. Let's put that back. We can pull this one instead. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Okay, and that is our lance phase. We exhausted because we did we all did like how to say this? Yes. After that, let's deal the treachery phase. And it's a +1 attack to this one temporarily. Okay. If this monster has any, no, sorry, just +1. That's it. And then we deal with the fight phase. There's no fight ability here, except this one if there's engaged, but it's not engaged at the moment. Deal 2 damage to us. Because it has a barrier, we only do -1. And we deal 2 damage to this, basically killing it. It back. Because of that, we draw a card, and then it says after you draw a card, rebuild 1. So we can start putting this back. Put this back there, at the bottom of the deck. And then they both just kill each other for 1. And then we draw another card. Okay, attachment like that means we rebuild again. And lastly, this one is we both die. And then we do the rebuild 1 more time because we draw a card after that. So we actually have some choices now to work with. Okay. And then that's it. Monsters in the back village show 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Villages for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is what it does. This flips. That's with the 2 summons already, right? And then that's it. We gain mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. No summoning, so ready to exhaust it, and now we have some choices for us, right? That's actually nice. That's a good one for the elusive one, right? Not much choice. It's all spells. I guess what we can do is would that work? So if we, does it follow the outsiders, for example, right? Would it follow the attachment? Because though that it says that it is the ability of the outsider monster. So it would be a 4/4 for us. I think that would be nice. I think we can do that. So what we can do is this. It copies the abilities of the outsider. Which basically makes this a 4/4. Because we're copying the ability of the minion. Gains +1 attack for each one on them. So we have 4, and then it will be a 4/4. And we actually gain trample as well. right? And we won't be able to draw a card to do damage using this. You can move to exhaust, right? I think we play this. Draw a card. Then you may pillage 2 cards to draw another card. Let's pillage 2. 1, 2, and draw another card, which is another ally. Okay, that's what we want. So we played 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for this. And then we got 2 more. Okay, I guess that's it. We use our treachery phase, which is this one is the boost. If the boosted monster is engaged, move it to the rightmost free lane. So it goes on the right side. Okay. Just does 9 damage immediately. Sorry, that's it. Sorry, we have to flip this because we did that. And then treachery phase is done. We do the fight phase. We do 2 damage to this. Right? And then 4 damage because of that one. That means the actual portal is destroyed. Just like that. So on destroyed, reinforce 2. So that means we will have like +1/+1. And then place the outsider pile on the bottom of the outsider deck. So we'll have the outsider here and ready to attack. That's it. And then we flip it back. This solo stage 2. We did our damage. This goes through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are down to 6 health. That's bad. This goes back here. And then we get pillage for 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then we do the Horde phase. We gain mana. We get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this time. Summon the cards from the Horde deck. We need 2. 1. Hardened Skin. Yet our minion gains +3. Oh my jeez. Who's Yetnar? Attach hardened minions in attach monster gains +1 armor and +1 attack. So this is now a 10/10. Can't survive another attack from that one. And it gets another armor. So I guess we are considered to be dead by that point since it has trample. Right? Okay, and then we have another one, which is another Hardened Skin. Yet our minion gains +4. Gee. Yeah, we cannot survive this. Then attach monster. Strongest monster again. So I guess we need to stop this from happening, right? Because it will just keep on building. Maybe for future attacks. Okay, now it's our turn. The Alliance phase. I guess what we can do is we have 6 mana to work with. I think we just engage this first, I think. And then, sorry, one last. Summon all cards in the Outsider pile, which is the Epic Monster, the Abyssal Terror. After Abyssal Terror is summoned from the outsider pile, okay, conceal and shuffle all of its 3 cards. At the end of the turn, destroy all coils and place Abyssal Terror at the bottom of the outsider pile. After it enters play again, it regains its tokens and attachments. Okay, so we shuffle it. So it'll always come back full, and you have to guess which one. I guess so, okay. Okay. I think what we can do now is we summon the Fight of Echoes. Okay, sorry, this goes back like this now. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 to work with. I think we can. Maybe we try that. I think we play this. Maybe you play that. This turn, your castle gains after you draw a card. This castle deals -1 to a monster in the front line, and then oh no, sorry, not that one. We use this combination for 2, 1, 2. So. Right now, this turn your castle gains, after you build 1 or more cards, assault 1. So that means it will be attacking the outsider. And then on play, this turn the castle gains, after you build 1 or more card, remove -1 from the castle. And then rebuild 1. So we rebuild 1 first. So that means choose 1 from here and put it to the test. Maybe we want something. Maybe we want something heavy. Maybe we try that. See how it works. Let's try that. Put that to the bottom of the deck. Okay, since we rebuild 1, remove 1 from the castle, so we heal 1. Then every time we rebuild 1 or more cards, assault 1. So that means we will be dealing damage to the portal or the outsider. Since we cannot see, these are all outsiders in our sense, we just guess the damage, so we put that there. And that's it. Let's do the treachery phase. And then, sorry, we do after the alliance phase, we do the conceal part. So let's seal them up. So this is the coil. Okay, and ooh, we got lucky. We got the epic monster. And then we have another coil here. Okay. And that's it. We do the treachery phase. And this one gets a +1 attack. That's it. Then we do the fight phase. I think we might win this. We might. So first we deal on fight. All coil deals -1 to the engaged ally. All coil, so -1, -1. Right. Then we deal 1 damage to this. That means this is now dead. We draw a card because of it. And then We do 4 damage to the Abyssal Terror. Okay, it regains its tokens and attachments, so it will be now -4. It'll be 4 damage, so it'll be 5, actually -5. Right? Because of it, and then we get 3 damage to us, basically making us a 1/1. Because that is the ability we copied. And then we do this damage. It does 1 damage to us, -1. And then we do 3 damage to it, basically killing it. And we can then draw a card. Okay. And I think that's it. This is gone. Or is it like that? There we go. And then, fight phase is done. We do a pillage phase this time around. 5, 10. We have 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Villages for 21, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that basically means we lose. Yikes. Even villages here for 2 more. So that ability was pretty hard, right? The way it does that, the way that it does the minus the actual pillage part is very high. Maybe we should have pulled one here instead, and it does the 7 damage here, and then that means we only have enough. We don't have enough. And that is our quick game with regards to the undead. Was it the undead? No, the predators. The predators versus the Nupten. No, we have the Nupten diviners. Okay. Maybe we can do another try. We can do a quick try again. Let me just set this up one more time and see if we can defeat it this time around. Maybe knowing now what it does, right? We were barely there. If we defeated this and then we just lasted the round, we have actually won and would have been good, right? Back to 10. Back to that. And thank you. So I'll try to do another one and see if I can record it again and add it to our session.